wish you would.
And what would you do about it, Jay?
He probably goes up off the grid in the forest.
This is comical, man. I wish I knew exactly how many times you've invited me to your house. The number's quite high.
Always inviting people.
Try to help somebody out. Look what happens. I got a $500 reward to whoever you can tell me is doing that crime shit every day. If you don't want $500, I can give you 11 amps instead.
I'll take the money over the amplifier.
Anybody who can tell me who that is, I ain't shit you.
Jay, tell him who it is.
He'd have to say it was him.
Well, all I gotta say is that I'm gonna stop inviting y'all to my house because you guys never invite me to yours.
I'll give you another suggestion over there, buddy. You should quit taking them pills because those pills are what's making you irritated all the time. I know for a fact because I took those. They give you a real short fuse.
Don't say it.
Yes, does it too. I'm going to go grab my boat paddle so I can keep this pot stirred. KK 4SIJ.
Hi, Chris. Come on back. KV4YHO.
Where'd he go?
Huh?
I must have upset him. Wow.
I think he went to the cabinet. Well, the other gentleman did say thank you.
Morning, Ron.
Good morning, Ryan.
Hungry. Doesn't mean better than 7,200 in the morning. Just so peaceful, quieter in the morning because you're in the Tucson. But, you know. Imagine that.
On Sunday evening.
Okay, I understand we have other folks who have also volunteered, perhaps Mark WA or even Switch LCR. Okay, thanks. KN4DDD, I'll be clear.
Okay, Ricky, you did a good job. One that what's wonderful way to start today? God's word. Dennis, that would be a happy little note for me as the next Monday I will be back on the job again because there won't be a holiday. And while I might be able to come in and say good morning to you before I leave, I will not be able to do a full nap. Not on Monday. See y'all later. Keep me up on the road.
good. Noted that. No problem. KN4DDD.
Yeah, go ahead. Nah, no rush, man. I wasn't even thinking about it. I understand sometimes it takes a minute to get down there and take care of business. I got to drive 3.5 miles just to put something in the mailbox. What do you think about that? Yeah, I forgot today was Labor Day, but yeah, everything's closed down around here too, so I mean, I think it's a nationwide thing. It'll be really packed, man. It'll be really packed. It might be better off for you to wait until the middle of the week. Did you think about that offer? You want me to take this thing all apart and cut the bolts off? Either that, or, we could probably, if they come apart, if I leave them together, then, you don't have to I'd still replace the bolts. But, and you can probably put it on a trailer and haul it, but if you're going to throw it in the back of a truck, I'm going to have to cut them things down, the bolts, so I can pull them apart. You're going to do it back at your place. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make it convenient. Because it's no big deal to just go out there and just and then dot and then take a center punch and knock them out. I mean, if that's what you want done, I can do that for you. Just make it easier. Either way, I would replace the bolt. Why are you running a high SWR? Went off and came back on? Yeah, you shouldn't be talking. W098. you do? Turn it on?
Yeah. Turn the power down here now.
Well, if you're going to turn it off, turn the radio way up, because you're right there at the threshold.
All right, well, there's about 350 watts or so.
Yeah, I'm running light, too. I'm running...
Hello.
Just talking into it, about 5, 6.
I usually try to run this if I need, to run higher. I try to stick on 1 kilowatt or less. And seems to do very, very well. I don't have any problem getting out or even getting through pilots, really.
The band's been in really good shape, man. My noise floor is only 4S units.
Yeah, mine's about the same. I didn't even think about it, but it is very quiet right now, which is fantastic. I'll take it. I usually get quite a bit of noise.
Nah, 2 meters, when you get up, you get up early in the morning and listen to the radio?
I'm up most of the night. From like about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, in the morning, right when the sun gets ready to peak, right before then, you get a lot of ducking going on there. You can make some good contacts on, too.
Yeah, well, try to find somebody else on the other end. Try to call CQ a little bit. I got one guy to come back a while back.
So you got sideband, too, on 2 meter? Yeah, if it'll do, I don't know about the 991, but if it'll do sideband, where are you calling at?
Well, those are FM.
That's the FM portion of it. You gotta drop down into the sideband portion.
But you're not going to probably hear a whole lot out of vertical antenna.
I mean, you'll hear something, but it's pretty hard, man.
Even on your locals, because when they're shooting horizontal, it pretty well stays like that.
It's not like it, Jeff. Yep, you need to go horizontal, man. You gotta use your vertical for your vertical and switch over to your sideband, switch over to your horizontal.
Yeah, I think that's a good problem. Staying up in the air. Make a huge difference.
Thank you very much for that info. K4BTT, Mr. Thomas. W4BVH, Mr. Williams.
Good morning, good morning, Nick from South Tampa. This is W4BVH.
Boy, you're coming up here with no problem at all, William. Appreciate you being there. W4BVH. Have a great holiday. 10-5, Charlie Bravo Papa, Mr. Brad. K1 Charlie Echo with QRP. Mr. Rick checked in. W3CF, Mr. Doug. 19 Charlie Lima Delta, Mr. Joe. W4CTD, Mr. Art. AC4CT, Mr. Chick.
Good morning, Leo. Good morning to the net. No traffic for long parking, please.
this morning, too. Everybody is. Appreciate you being here, Dick, and say hi to Debbie for me. K4CRO, Mr. Mike. Good morning, Mike. Appreciate you being here. That's our Wednesday morning NCS, man. Everybody will get to talk to him day after tomorrow. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate you being there. K4CRO. KT4 Delta Delta, Mr. Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. Appreciate you being there. Kilo Tango 4 Delta Delta. Have a great holiday. K4DFG, Mr. Dave. AD4DO, anything further, John?
Good morning, Leo. Good morning, Freedom Dad.
AD4DO. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the help earlier. Appreciate that very much. Alpha Delta 4 Delta Oscar. N4DPM, Mr. Rich. Good morning, Mr. Rich. Appreciate you being here. Recognize N4DPM. Have a great holiday. N2DW, Mr. Doug. N2DW, Mr. Doug.
He's there.
You say he's there?
Roger, roger.
I can't hear him, but thank you very much. N2DW, I can't hear you, but you got relayed in. Thank you very much for being there. November 4. November Foxtrot 4. Foxtrot, yeah, my eyes are going blurry on me. November 4. November Foxtrot 4 Echo Charlie. Gilchrist EOC. Alright, that's it. Sure, the Monday listing. Stand by one. Alright, this is before Mike Romeo Juliet going to the Tuesday listing. Starting with KK4ECR, Mr. Scott. W4 Echo Echo Mike, Mr. Edwards. W4EMN, Mr. Miller.
Hey, Miller.
Thank you very much, Miller. Appreciate you being there. Recognize W4EMN. Have a great day. Great holiday. KA4 EOC, State EOC. KV4 EOC, Volusia County EOC. WB4 EOC, Flagler EOC. N4EK, Mr. Ed. November 8, Foxtrot Mike Alpha, Mr. Jeff.
Number 8 Echo, Mike Alpha. Good morning, Lou.
Good morning, Jeff. You're sounding great. Appreciate you being there. November 8, Echo Mike Alpha. Have a good holiday. Whiskey Foxtrot 3 Foxtrot, Mr. Mark.
Well, hey, Leo, Whiskey Fox 3 Fox, Putnam County. That's right.
Good morning, Mark. Appreciate you being there. Monday morning, Monday evening, yeah. Monday evening, man. On the phone there. N4FAS, Mr. Neal. WD6 Foxtrot Delta Delta, Mr. Richards, got him checking QRP. W4 FWB, Mr. Fred. Fred, appreciate that very much. Yeah, it is. It's going up and down on me, too. Trust me. That's W4SWB, Mr. Fred down in St. Pete. Have a great holiday. KF4FXW, Mr. Ray. Good morning, Mr. Ray. Appreciate you being there. Kilo Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey. Have a great day and a great holiday. K4GGY, Mr. Bill. K4GGY. You're coming in a lot better than a lot of other people are right now. Appreciate you very much, Bill. Have a great day and a great holiday. K4GGY. K4GNO, Mr. Bill. Thank you very much, Bill. You have a great holiday also. Recognize K4GNO. K4GNZ, Mr. EOC. WA5GCJ, you still there, Banks? Good morning, Mr. Banks. Appreciate you being there. Recognize WA5GCJ. W4GYY, Mr. Michael. Thank you very much from Amelia. Appreciate you being there, Michael. You recognize W4GYY. Have a great holiday. KB4HAH, Mr. Gene. Have a great holiday.
You too, and wish you everyone else a happy holiday. So, Kilo Bomb 4 Hotel, stand by.
Thank you very much, Gene. He's our Thursday morning NCS man. I'll be able to talk to him this coming Thursday. Thank you very much, Gene. Have a great one. 1-9, Hotel Echo Lima, Mr. Mike. K4HL, Mr. Lewis. You got it this morning? You got real light on me this morning because of the way the band is, but I got you, Les. No problem at all. W4UC also. Have a great holiday. Thank you, Les. Appreciate it. All right, that takes care of we're at Tuesday listing, going to the Wednesday listing. This is November 4, Mike Romeo Juliet with the Northern Florida Aries Net. Starting with W1HFR, Mr. Tom. Roger, Tom. I understand that very much. I appreciate it. You have a great day and a great holiday also. November 0 Hotel Proper Uniform, Mr. Mike. This is doing all right. W3IDB, Mr. Lord. November 4. W4IJJ, Mr. John.
Well, good morning to the net from Jacksonville, Duval County. W4IJJ. I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Roger. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. David's working on the trailer. That's W4IJJ, Mr. John in Jacksonville. KB4IMA, Mr. Mark. KK4INZ, Mr. Craig. Thank you very much, Craig. Appreciate you.
In the morning. So, I didn't hear anything at 1 o'clock in the morning. And, with the AC on and everything like that, it got drowned out anyway. But, that was pretty unusual. They showed it on the news the next day, and I said, wow. I said, I missed that. and everybody was sending in videos from our car cameras and Ring doorbell cameras. Everybody, and even the satellite that picks up all the lightning strikes during a storm, it picked it up. So it was. They said meteors, they hit the Earth all the time, but it's kind of unusual to have one this big.
They say usually a meter is like the grain of a sand, like a grain of sand. But this is a whole lot bigger than that. So it actually exploded as it hit the Earth's atmosphere, and it was big enough to give a sonic boom out of it. So that was pretty cool. I wish I was up to see it, but man, we were wore out. We were wore out every day. I mean, you get up at 6 o'clock every morning to get out and hit the world, and not going to bed till 12 o'clock. It wears on you after a while. So anyway, yeah, we had a good time. Went out and ate some good food down there, and met a lot of good people. But I was selling stuff after you left, Sap. It started getting busy again. Tom Burns rolled back around in his van, and he picked up that whole tub full of packet stuff that I had. I said, does the tub go too? I said, yeah, the tub goes too. So he said, load it in. I sold the whole tub to him for like $20. So I don't have that to fool around with anymore. And if you got a computer that has a serial port, you can use that stuff. Nobody has any serial port computers anymore unless you get an adapter. And I'm not. What I got on USBs right now, everything works, so I don't need to go backwards. So I'm sure Tom lives in the past, so he's got all that old stuff. I need to see what his house looks like. Oh my gosh. So anyway, he bought that and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, he bought about $40 worth of stuff just for him. And then this guy of Oriental Persuasion, he lives in Los Angeles. He flew here on they had a deal on Southwest Airlines, so he took advantage of it, flew to Charlotte, and so he's been tooling around Charlotte for the last week or so, and so now he's going to go back to Charlotte to visit the historical locations, and before he flies back to L.A. His name was Philip Katsumoto. I said, I'll never forget that name. Katsumoto. So, nice guy. We talked to him for about, I think he was there. He walked up while you were, just as you were leaving, Sap. So, he stayed there about a half hour after that. So that kind of put the squeeze on the time that we were leaving. It pushed us back a little bit. But he was a terrific guy to talk to. He talked about the spruce goose and stuff like that. I told him about the trip I took out there, and my buddy took me around. We saw the Queen Mary and the spruce goose and stuff like that. Apparently, the Queen Mary lost its contract with the hotel because they're not doing the upgrades on the hull of the ship, and it's starting to sink. The bilge pumps can't keep up with the water coming in. So I said, you're going to have to jack that thing up and put it in dry dock. But I don't know how you do that on a boat that big. He said he didn't know either. So I don't know how that's going to work. But the Spruce Goose got moved to Oregon, and the dome that the Spruce Goose was in is now a terminal for Carnival Cruise Line. So got all kinds of weird information from it. But he was an interesting guy to talk to.
too. So, yeah, we ran into people like that all weekend. So, but anyway, we didn't get out of there till about 1:30 in the afternoon. And we were one of the last ones to leave. So we didn't get up. We stopped at the flea market, the farmer's market up in Nashville. We got there about 3 o'clock and went and had brunch at the Moose restaurant up there. And, oh man, if you ever go back to Asheville, you got to stop at this place. It's right at the head end of the farmer's market. And so we left the motorhome parked up there, and we drove down the hill to the farmer's market, picked up a bunch of apples and peanuts for Bertie, and just drove around, and pumpkins are already out. Oh my gosh, there was tons and tons and tons of pumpkins, and the one's just about the right size for jack-o'-lanterns. But you can take these and cut them up and cook them and stuff like that. So anyway, we had a good time. We picked up a bag of they're called deer apples, and what they were like seconds that you can't put in the basket, but they were a mixture of Rome, White Sap, Macintosh, whatever, and they put them in like a 10-pound bag, and they were selling them for like $6. And so we give me 2 of them. And so we got a bushel of these mixed matched apples for about $12. Not bad. So then we went out and hit the road and came on home. So we got home about 7:30 last night. So that's about it in a whirlwind. Muggsy was asking what I bought. I made one whirlwind tour with a wagon around there. I know you didn't buy anything, so I spent about $50 while I was there. But and that $50, I got a multi-tap outlet box. I got a car booster that doesn't work. I just needed the cables off of it, but I'm sure the other little pieces like the air compressor and the chargers for your cell phone, I'm sure all that stuff still works. They just need the battery, because I had one that did the same thing. But the batteries are impossible to change on those things, so I may have one here. I don't know, but I'll try it out. Let's see. I got an S40 Hallicrafters receiver. Bought it from the Radio Museum in Nashville. They had their tent set up, and they were selling all kinds of stuff. But I bought that for like $20. So, and let's see, what else did I get? I got some other little trinket down there, but that's all I brought home. That's no big items, but I did sell quite a bit of stuff. The motorhome was a lot lighter going home than it was going down there. So over to you, Bruce, K4CMC in the group by KC480. Don't forget what? I thought, that was Muggsy that checked out, not Steve. I'm sorry. Over to you, Steve. Didn't mean to leave you out. WA9JNM and the group by KC4. Rubber duck. Steve, you there?
I think Steve did check out there, if I'm not mistaken, there. KC4, K4CMC.
Well, go ahead, Bruce. Sorry. Too much to say in so little time. Go ahead, Bruce.
About that meteor, it was equivalent, when it blew up, it was equivalent through 20,000 pounds of TNT when I went off there, Ducky.
Oh my gosh, that's a month. So when it went off, it exploded. Plus, it got the sonic boom. So everybody got a lot of drama out of that, huh?
Yeah, a giant M80. That was like a giant M80. A little bit late for 4th of July, though. They should have planned that a little bit better then. Anyway, I got to cut and run there, Sap. So I'm going to turn it back over to you there. It's time for the dog to walk me and to eat breakfast there. So 73s, N0 SAP, K4CMC.
See you, Bruce.
I could care less what they think. They don't think.
I'd love to go to a couple beaches for vacation back to back and be paid for it. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, while there's hell going on in the world.
Yeah, lay back and look at all the bikinis all day.
No.
How does a president relax on a beach?
He sleeps.
Yeah, well, but you got Secret Service all around you and all that crap. How are you supposed to relax and sort of get the tan, with the wife and all, with all that crap around you?
That's what I mean. How do you really relax? Well, he can. He just shuts it off, or he doesn't even ever turn it on.
Well, he can go to sleep. He can relax standing up looking at the ocean.
Hasn't he done that?
I actually have gone to sleep in the Marine Corps. I was in formation one time, and I couldn't believe it. I actually stood up, downstage stood, and I woke up and I blinked, my God, I just went to sleep.
That's what you're supposed to do in the classroom when you start getting sleepy. Just go to the back of the room and stand up. But you can fall asleep standing up.
That you need to have, Peter. This is something you could not go all day without knowing. Knowledge, brother. My wife just investigated, did research, and found out scientists have proven that birds go to sleep. They turn their brain off purposely. How they do that? When they're flying in formation from one country to another or wherever, they are asleep. Part of the brain is still awake to give them to know to flap their wings and where they're at and location, scientists say, but the rest of it they put to sleep.
That's pretty phenomenal.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, now, one thing about you talking about going to different parts of the country, realize the hummingbirds will start their migration this month, so keep them feeders good and full, because I've had a lot of the babies hitting it pretty hard here the last 3 days.
We got a lot of them here too, Phil. They're just incredible little creatures.
Oh, yeah, especially when they're getting their first treatments, so to say, and what they got to do in life to survive. It's fun watching them practice, flutter all around, challenge each other, learning their instincts. But, yeah, they'll be leaving this month, probably in 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what the weather does.
Where are they headed to? South America somewhere? Where are they going, do you know?
Yeah, they go down. Some of them travel as far as Central America. Most of them go down around Arizona. There's a sweet water river down there that they drink out of.
Oh, man, good for them. Greg, I didn't catch where you're located. What's your QTH, brother? Over. Hey, Craig. He must step away.
He's gone already.
He's filling that coffee cup.
Yep.
It's that already.
What we having for breakfast? breakfast, Peter. I mean, come on. We need to figure out what Peter's having for breakfast. And just don't go slap out no mess. I mean, you got to have a good... It's Labor Day. That's a special day for you, Peter.
He's having pork chops.
Well, you know, I'm really trying to decide. Maybe I'll do something different with those pork chops. And not, I'll fry them up still, but I think maybe I'll put them in my Jack in the Box sandwich.
Make a sweet baby Ray barbecue sandwich.
What is a Jack in Box sandwich? Y'all been talking about. I never heard of nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm the only one, I think. Anyway, on a bun, you've got 2 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of ham, or slices, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 fried eggs.
You talking about an egg McMuffin?
Well, it's a modified egg McMuffin. It's a real sandwich. They're prevalent out west. They had them in Austin, and they had them in Galveston when I lived in Texas. I never did like their hamburgers, but their breakfast sandwich was pretty good.
I ate a Jack in the Box in California. I remember that. I was 18, Marine Corps. Went home for see Mom and Dad, and they had a Jack in the Box. I remember going through the drive-thru. I think it was hamburgers, chicken, something like that. It was a restaurant.
Yeah, well, it's a drive-thru. You know, it's like a McDonald's. Fast food. It's called the Ultimate Breakfast Sandwich.
Ooh.
Did you ever go through Texas? Gosh, what was that? I'll have to think of the name of that sandwich they had down there. Gosh, it was good.
Was it that they start with a W?
Yeah, the Whataburger. Never eat the Whataburger.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
It's a hamburger place.
Oh, it's really famous down there in Texas. They closed them all down.
What? Since when?
They've been closed for a long time.
No.
Gosh, I wish we still had them. Whataburger put out a really good hamburger.
They've been moving this way. What are you talking about closed? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, well, I'll have to Google it, see where if they got any locations of them. They were closing them when I left Texas.
They were actually moving in this direction. I was waiting for them. There was one thing. Yeah, see?
Well, thank God they're coming somewhere. Now, what is a Whataburger?
It's a big hamburger.
Not very thick.
It was pretty good. Loaded up with all the amenities.
Yeah, but what they used to offer, and they slowed down on that some of the stores, is green chili. Green chilies, you know, the vegetable. I love green chilies on a hamburger. That's a New Mexico thing. And but Whataburger incorporated that. You got to pay 50 cents extra for that. New Mexico hamburger is a hamburger with lettuce. It used to be lettuce and a big thick slice of onion and green chili.
Are you talking about that hot stuff?
No, it's not. You can get it hot. They didn't serve it hot, though. There's different levels of it.
Oh, they actually got some in North Carolina.
A Whataburger where?
There's near Dole, Durham, and there's 2 other locations west of that.
Up in the Tri-City area?
Yeah, Durham, North Carolina. I'm not sure much about Durham. I think I only go through there once. There's quite a few folks out here.
Really?
Yeah, between Durham, Raleigh, clear over to Rock Hill.
Yeah, the Tri-City area. Wow. You need to start coming this way.
Well, can they really put green chili on there? That's discriminating against Mexican people.
How's that?
Yeah, well, it's just, you're saying this is a Mexican hamburger. I mean, them woke Mexicans won't like that.
But they live there.
Gosh, you can call ahead for pickup.
Blake, What's the name of the New Mexico chain, hamburger chain? Blake's. And they're the ones with the...
North Carolina actually offers delivery.
Well, when they did away with Uncle Ben's, I knew this country was in trouble. Ain't your mama and Uncle Ben's rice? I was raised on Uncle Ben's rice. I remember staring at Uncle Ben on that box, and I would meditate with Uncle Ben. Them eyes of his was full of knowledge, and and I received my manhood, the part of it, from watching and looking and staring at Uncle Ben, and came to self-realization of who I was and where I was going to go in the future. Over. That one, y'all have to think about all that one, don't you? Ain't nobody gonna comment on me and Uncle Ben, huh?
I'm still thinking.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear Keith in there?
I don't know. Couldn't tell.
I thought I heard a comment with him about 5 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, no joking aside, guys. Uncle Ben, he did that. I never thought black. I just looked at him, man. We're right.
Well, I was
being Craig. He said wait for coffee.
Yep. Craig, you back?
What?
No, asking Craig if he was back or not.
They're opening a new Whataburger in Mooresville.
Where's Mooresville?
North Carolina.
I think that's getting close to me.
Where are you at?
In North Carolina, western North Carolina.
If you leave right now, you probably can get there before noon.
Daggone, they'd be moved clear up in Virginia.
I'm thinking Mooresville is near I-77 and I-40 area. Where Catawba is. Catawba.
I love fishing with Catawba.
I like Uncle Ben.
That's a shame, really. I don't even know what they're calling it now, or if they're even still in business.
Uncle Ben is Uncle. What's his name?
I bet they did away with the word uncle. That's the one they don't like, is the word uncle.
Well, there's 5 of them here show that they've closed down. There's 2 new ones they're getting ready to open. 3 new ones that they're getting ready to open in other cities. There's 5 just in this list, 6, 7 just on this short list that they closed them down.
Probably because they just didn't get enough income to keep it open. I mean, that's what that's all about. But and move to another different location, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they used to be everywhere. West side of Louisiana and all through Texas. They disappeared.
I just looked it up. It says there's 284 in Texas, 8 in Mississippi, 4 in New Mexico, 18 in Oklahoma, 1 in Tennessee, 1 in Missouri, 7 in Louisiana, 1 in Georgia, 18 in Florida, 13 in Alabama, 4 in Arkansas, 12 in Arizona.
What happened to North Carolina?
Yeah, because there's and Virginia. They've opened and closed stores there.
So, Mooresville, I was right.
I wonder where in
Mooresville is
Tennessee
north
they're
of
at. That one little store here in this state. I bet it's going to be down Nashville, Memphis, somewhere down in there. Yeah.
Do you hear me where I said where Mooresville is?
Yeah.
Getting close to me.
Well, there's one down there near Greenville, North Carolina. There's 3 of them not too far southeast of where Rob lives.
Ah, 7% chance of rain today. Roster number 160, $1.60. Back to you, Jay.
No, thanks for checking in, Ron, from Brunswick, Georgia. My humidity, 98%. I don't have any rain. I got sunshine.
Had 1.0 inches of rain yesterday evening, though. Whiskey Bravo 8, Whiskey Charlie Mike. Ron in Brunswick, Georgia, 79, mostly cloudy, going to 88. Ticket to ride, 160, over.
Okay, Jay, got it all. Sounds good. We haven't had any rain in the last day or two, but believe me, we're well ahead for the year for sure. Don't need any right now. Anyway, you've got a good signal, good audio, sounding good in Brunswick, Jay. Thanks for what you do for South Cars. 73. This Whiskey Bravo 8, Whiskey Charlie Mike.
Oh, my pleasure, Ron. Thanks for checking in. Whiskey Delta 9 X-Ray, South Cars, 7.251 megahertz. Don't need to have a number. South Cars number to check in, just general class license or higher. Any mobiles or QRPs, please come now. Any relays on mobiles or QRPs? Nothing heard. Back to 6 stations. Anybody anywhere? Stuff X only, one time. Come now.
Hotel. Echo Golf, Quebec. Lima, Quebec, Charlie.
Okay, things are kind of slowing down here. I got Hotel, Yankee, Juliet, Lima, Quebec, Charlie. Anybody else?
Echo Golf, Quebec.
I had a no. Echo Golf something?
Echo Golf, Quebec.
Echo Golf, Quebec. I know there's some others in there. Try again, please. Okay, added Quebec Alpha. There's one more in there. It's kind of my noise level. Try it again here on my next list, please. Hotel, Yankee, Juliet, Lima, Quebec, Charlie, Echo Golf, Quebec Alpha, Hotel. Come on aboard.
Well, good morning, Jay, and everybody on South Cars. Kilo, November 4, Hotel. My name is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. We're almost neighbors down here in Woodstock, Georgia. Jay, I'm reporting 75 degrees under sunny skies. The high will be 89 degrees today, and the membership number is 1688. Thanks so much for picking us up, Jay. WD9X, KN4AK.
My pleasure, Bob. Bob's checking in from Woodstock, Georgia. Kilo November 4, Hotel. And Bob's got identical weather to mine. 75 degrees going to 89. It's sunny here. I'm going to guess it's sunny there in Woodstock. Ticket to ride, 1688, over.
Thank you so much, Jay. You're right on the money. Have a great day.
73, Hotel Yankee Juliet. Come on aboard.
Good morning. This is Kilo 4, Hotel Yankee Juliet. Northwest Georgia, Dalton, where it's 74 degrees. It's overcast. Looks like it'll stay overcast most of the day. High supposed to be 88, not quite as hot. That would be nice. Ticket to ride is 14061.
Yeah, good copy, Hank. Checking in from Dalton, Georgia. I got a whole bunch of your flooring. Kilo 4, Hotel Yankee Juliet, 74. And he's going to 88 today. Ticket to ride, 14061, over.
Roger. Have a good day.
Thanks for checking in, Hank. Lima, Quebec, Charlie. Come on aboard.
Good morning. This is M4LQC, November 4, Lima, Quebec, Charlie. The name here is Wayne, located in Jonesville, Virginia. Currently, we have mostly sunny skies, 70 degrees, and going to a high of 81. Winds are absolutely calm this morning. And my ticket to ride, 14299. $142.99. Over.
Wayne's checking in from Jonesville, Virginia, November 4, Lima, Quebec, Charlie. Mostly sunny, 70, going to 88. Ticket to ride, 14299, over.
USL 73, Jay.
Thanks for checking in, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Echo Golf, Quebec. Come on aboard.
WD9X-ray, KI4E2Q, name is Bill, Bravo India Lima Lima. Also in Woodstock, Georgia. Ticket to ride 13242. I've got 72 degrees, looking for a high of 88. And right now it's very pleasant, nice and sunny out here. KI4E2Q, back to you.
You said Echo Golf, Quebec. Did I get that right?
Roger, Kilo India 4, Echo Golf, Quebec.
Okay. I just want to make sure on that. Bill's another station from Woodstock. That's Woodstock number 2. Kilo India 4, Echo Golf, Quebec. 72, going to 88 and sunny. Ticket to ride 13242, over.
Roger, QSL, and appreciate it. Hope you have a great Labor Day.
You as well, Bill. Stay safe. Quebec Alpha, come on aboard. Okay. You go by Gerald, is that correct? Okay, Gerald. Coldwater, Mississippi. I don't think I've heard that one. I don't think I've heard Coldwater, Mississippi before. Alpha Bravo 4, Quebec Alpha. And Gerald's got, for some reason, I didn't get any of your weather information, Gerald. Ticket to ride is 105. You want to fill in your weather information for me, over? Okay, 84 going into the 80s, somewhere in the 80s, partly cloudy overcast. Thanks for checking in. My pleasure. Whiskey Delta 9 X-ray in South Cars, 7.251 megahertz. Got about 6 minutes left. Any mobiles or QRPs? Come now. Relays on mobiles or QRPs. Nothing heard. 6 stations. Anybody anywhere? Suffix only. One time. Come now. Yeah, Zulu November, Bravo Mike Victor. I know I missed another station, so looking for more check-ins. Looks like I hit a dead spot there. Zulu November and Bravo Mike Victor. Zulu November, come on aboard.
Good morning, everybody on South Cars. This is Jeff, Juliet Echo Fox Fox, Kilowatt 1, Zulu November, K1 ZN. Sonoy, Georgia, home of The Walking Dead. With Jay presently, we're under bright sunshine and a temperature of 69 degrees. This afternoon we'll fly into the high 80s, 88, 89, maybe even hit 90, with sunshine giving way to clouds and probably a thunder boomer or so. Ticket to ride 10265, $102.65. Kilowatt 1 Zulu November. Back to the absolutely fabulous Jay Esnet.
Okay, just checking in from Sonoy, Georgia. We know what happens there. All the Living Dead and some really great movies filmed in Georgia. Kilo 1 Zulu November. And Jeff's got sunny, 69, going into the 80s, and maybe some thunderstorms later on. Ticket to ride 10265, over.
Okay, fine business, Jay. Fine business indeed. Everybody have a safe, happy, healthy one. We'll see you down the road.
7-3, Bravo Mike Victor. Come on aboard.
Good morning, Jay. Good morning, South Cars.
This is KK4, Bravo Mike Victor, Shell. And we're located on Lake George, about 70 miles south of Jacksonville, a place called Georgiaville, where it is Sunday.
KK4, Bravo Mike Victor, Chuck, Lake George, Florida. Sunny, 80, going to 91, maybe thunderstorms later. Ticket to ride 9338. Hey, I think Chuck's our newest alternate net control. Over. All right, thanks for checking in, Chuck. Whiskey Delta 9 X-Ray, got 3 minutes. Any check-ins, anybody anywhere? Sub-X only one time, come down.
Ocean Yankee X-Ray.
Okay, let's take these two. I got Mike Victor Hotel and Oscar Yankee X-Ray. Mike Victor Hotel, come aboard.